4 and 2 as birth number combination has three special aspects of personality that make people belonging to this combination very special. So if you are related to 4 and 2 birth number combination, that is, if your initiator is 4, for example, if you are born on 13th or 22 or on 31st or exactly on 4th of any month in a calendar year, and if the sustainer number is 2, that is the sum total of all the digits in your birth date, if it comes out to be number 2, then you belong to this birth number combination 4 and 2. So if you are related to this, then you must be having three important aspects in your personality that works as a great strength for you. First of all, you have a sharp memory. You tend to remember everything, and especially all those important details and aspects of anything that that can help you great in any work. And second point is you have a strong observational power. You tend to observe all the aspects, even the minutest details. You tend to observe and make good use of all those details. So this is another strength for you people. And finally, you have a considerable amount of patience and determination in you, which helps you find a way out, basically, out of any situation. You tend to mediate very well. You have that ability to mediate any well. You can put an end to any kind of dispute. You can bring two disagreeing party to some good solution, to some agreement, and this is a great strength that works in your favor. So this combination 4 and 2, it is basically otherwise, if you talk about number 4, so according to the 𝗚𝗃𝗃 theory of numbers, our exclusive copyrighted research work, so 𝗚𝗃𝗃 theory says number 4, they are very much loyal. They are very much criteria specific persons who tend to follow all the criteria, all the instructions, all the guidelines. They tend to follow everything very diligently and very religiously, I should say. But they cannot afford anyone disobeying all these things or violating all the norms that they have been following, or anyone simply violating the criteria or the system. So they cannot accept that if anyone tends to disrupt the system. So number 4 is tend to turn violent in that case, but due to the presence of number 2, that is a universal compatible number, I should say, that can accept anything. So they are very much receptive in nature, number 2. So due to the presence of number 2, this combination 4 and 2, it basically evens out all the aggressive tendencies in number 4 otherwise. So 4 and 2, it makes them very good at mind power. They can utilize their mind power. So I remember one of my one of the biggest clients in NumeroVastu, the oldest clients, and now a very good friend also. So he's a great lawyer in India, and his law firm is doing very well. So he belongs to number 4 and 2. And what makes special about him, 4 and 2 basically gives him that mind power, due to which he is able to find out the important pointers in a case, and which makes them emerge victorious every time. He tends to win all his cases, all the projects he undertakes. So this is the power that 4 and 2 imparts to him. Apart from this, he also has so basically the observational power and that tendency, that mind power. So those club and makes them victorious. Apart from this, he's a very loyal person also. The person belonging to 4 and 2, they are very loyal, because number 2 is all about emotions and care. So 4 and 2 person, and again, number 4 is also very traditional and very loyal person. So 4 and 2 in combination, it makes them a perfect partner, a very good partner. They tend to take care of their partner very well, understand their emotions. They tend to listen to their concerns, pay attention to their concerns, devote time to their concerns, and they tend to understand basically what they expect out of them, and accordingly behave, and accordingly do things that can make their partner happy. So they can turn out to be a great partner also. The negative part is, as they grow older, so many times they tend to turn violent due to the presence of number 4, but due to the presence of number 2, they have to simply resist their temptations. They have to be patient and simply bear all the brunt, all the negative thing, all the that aggression. Basically, they have to contain that aggression, and due to that, there might be some negative effect on their health. and they tend to develop kind of acidity or similar problems in their stomach. And so there can be some abdominal issues. Apart from this, as they grow older, they also tend to develop some kind of discord with their mother, again due to this combination 2 and 4. So this is another negative thing. So in general, we always recommend that people belonging to 4 and 2 to grow in their life, they should always maintain good relationship with their parents, especially with their forefathers. They should always respect their family traditions and all those things that their family have been doing. So they should try to follow all those traditions. So this actually strengthens their roots and their existence in this world, and makes them attract growth and happiness. So this is the standard recommendation for these people. But otherwise, due to their tendency of this capability of great observation, they can be a great mediator. They can, as I said earlier, they can find out a great solution, a win-win situation for two disagreeing parties, and this is their exclusive stand. They can mediate very well. So they can always get into a kind of profession that makes use of all these capabilities. For example, they can be a great lawyer. They can be very good at finances. They can be a great teacher also, especially related to foreign language. Or they can also indulge in some kind of business that involves trading with some foreign country, or maybe an online trading, or almost any kind of retail work also is permitted for them. So even a job, they can also do a job, because number 2, it allows so many things. It is the universal acceptor, receptive vibration, and it can support in everything and everything you do. So 4 and 2, they have immense potential, and they can do anything, especially if it relates with any kind of mind power, any kind of manipulation. So they can do it very well. So I trust this video shall help all the 4 and 2 persons realize their strengths and make good use of it, and find some good career alternatives also, and get detailed information about their own personality and life. If you have any comments or questions, you can simply put it in the comments box. We'll try our best to answer your questions. Thank you very much. Stay connected.